Yojerlin César of France, a clash between two teenagers. Khabibullaev, try that again. Khabibullaev, bronze medalist at last year's Asian Games, losing in the semi-finals to champion Turabek Tanglatihan of the People's Republic of China. Unanimous points win in his opener against Jordan's 2022 Asian champion and Rio 2016 Olympian Hussein Ishaish, also beaten Rafael Pashinsky. And Yojerlin César won last year's European Under-22 Championship.
He's trying to become France's youngest Olympic boxer since Jean Duarte in 1984. Smiles. Don't see that often at the little center work there. He trains in Paris, but is from Lyon. The 2023 Under-22 European champion. French champion. 75. This is just a little bit more up. And again, the two 19-year-olds. This weight class have to deal with these two for many years.
Another clash between two southpaws.
Is it me, or are there more lefties overall than I have been
today? I think there have been today.
Yesterday there were a few as well.
Khabibullaev, you can see already, very rugged. Overhand left, hits the target. César, a bit more longer in the limbs. Oh, that's a solid right from Khabibullaev. César trying to use speed to get out of the way of the punches, but not doing so particularly successfully so far.
You can see him trying to problem solve right now, and Khabibullaev is a problem right now.
Ducks out of the way of a big left hand. Going to be warned for not keeping his head up, but it was preferable to being hit there.
Khabibullaev putting together a big first round. Let's see what César can do in the final minute. A good left.
Best action from César in this first round. Takes a right. Both men seemingly happy to trade. I'm impressed by Khabibullaev's jab. It's not one of those, soft is probably the wrong word, but there is purpose to it.
Yeah, some jabs are measured, but his is with intent to hurt. And 10 seconds to go. Khabibullaev just trying to put this first round away. And I think he's done it. Solid first 3 minutes.
César showed flashes in the second half of the first round, but probably a bit late. Well, two judges thought he did enough, liking his style. Khabibullaev ahead on 3 of the scorecards.
Yeah, I thought he had worked himself to, taking all the judges' cards, but César again is talented and moves really well, and he did fire off a couple of stiff lefts. Put himself right in this.
It's only just behind. share your view. I thought Khabibullaev did enough early on to win that round, and I thought he landed the majority of the quality punches, but Cesar certainly not out of this.
Oh, first round basically a wash now. We down to 6 minutes to move on.
Plenty of leather being thrown at the start of round 2.
Right.
Left from Khabibullaev. Minute gone, and Khabibullaev switching to the body on occasion. Not too much coming back from Cesar at the moment.
No.
And the Uzbek continues to score.
I will not offer any opinions at the end of this round. But this looks like a little bit like most of the first round.
That was a lovely straight right from Khabibullaev on target. Counters with the left. Just not seeing enough work from Cesar.
He's trying to steer clear, but again, not giving Khabibullaev a whole lot to worry about.
And I think Uzbek is quite happy with the way this contest is developing.
Yeah, the wear-down effect of those body shots and the head shots here with final seconds of round number 2 starting to show.
Another combination from Khabibullaev. There's the bell. See what the judges made of that second round. And the judge from the United States giving it to Cesar, but the other 4 in favour of Khabibullaev. And he is ahead by 2 points on 3 scorecards. That is what counts. And unless Cesar finds a stoppage, he won't be able to overturn that.
Khabibullaev busy and slipping some punches when Cesar decides to get busy and throw them.
Which hasn't been all that often.
True.
I think ultimately that's Cesar's failing. He's just not working enough. And I mean, if he was to attack more, that probably opens up more problems, because Khabibullaev looks rugged and he is effective on the counter, as we've seen already. And Cesar now trying to, well, he has to throw caution to the wind. He's doing so, and he's being caught.
Yeah. Maybe this is why he wasn't burrowing in and trying to rein in punches, because they're coming back.
Absolutely.
And yes, he is actually forcing the action. So Khabibullaev appears willing to wait for him to come at him, and
Better from Cesar.
Keep in mind, again, this weight class, we can see a quick turnaround.
Already midway through the final round. Khabibullaev still in charge.
I think Cesar will look back at this and, you know, I'm not sure what the strategy was coming in, but the lack of activity hasn't helped him at all.
I think what you said earlier in the round was correct, though. I think we saw early in this third round when Cesar did try and up the pace that Khabibullaev was up to it. And Cesar not particularly happy with something.
Well, I think that would be among the least of his problems. Some kind of a dialogue going on there.
30 seconds to go, and Cesar needs a bolt from the blue.
He does. Now Cesar doing a little dancing. Now
bad blood at the end.
They'd like to have round 4, but we won't have it. And, you know, Cesar not happy with something, but there was 9 minutes earlier where he could have pressed the action a bit more. But again, in against a very talented young man. They both are.
Yeah, I think, however Cesar would have approached that, I suspect Khabibullaev would have had all the answers. That's good to see.
Yeah, the heat of the moment always, not always, but often brings out, you know, some stuff that's cleared up as soon as it's over.
Khabibullaev advancing to the quarterfinals. You can see a bit of emotion from Cesar. 4-1 for Khabibullaev, which suggests he won the final round on all 5 scorecards. All is not lost for Cesar, as we keep saying. There is one more qualification tournament in Thailand at the end of May. He may get his chance to make amends there, but for this man, Turabek Khabibullaev, one more win to earn a spot at Paris 2024.
And he'll have to earn it against Juan Ortiz.
We've
seen the talent and craft of that Colombian. This will be I keep saying it. I don't want to be redundant, but it speaks to the talent and class of this tournament. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, Ortiz will be a very different proposition. Just check the final scorecards, and I think that's right. I think that is all 5 in the final round to Khabibullaev.